We've seen how NDC messages can be used between travel agents and airlines in order to purchase travel, have tickets issued, and then allow those airlines to operate the flights for the passengers. But what about the money part of this? How does industry settlement take place? Well, there are two parts to this. The first is, how does the money that travel agents have taken for the original purchase get to an airline? And then in the interline situation, how do interline partners settle with one another? So let's take the travel agency side first, because our offer responsible airline is going to take all of the money for this particular journey. And they do that by submitting into the IATA BSP a sales report, listing all of the tickets that they have issued in the previous day. And the BSP is able to combine that with all of the other tickets issued by other airlines and process this information, calculating commissions and taxes on commissions, and then returning the information to each of the airlines of the tickets that they have been responsible for and for whom they should get the money. Some of the money is going to come from credit card companies, and the BSP produces remittance files that go to the acquiring banks of the airlines. And those acquiring banks will then pay the airlines directly for all of those credit card payments which the traveller has used. But if the traveller chose cash, it's important to get that money now from the travel agent to the airline as well. And the BSP does this by, at the end of each period, sending a billing statement to the travel agent. That lists each of the tickets, the commissions that they have earned on there, and details all of the cash that they have taken on behalf of the airlines. On the due date, they are then required to send the BSP the money for that, so that the BSP passes it on to the airline. As an alternative in our NDC world, the airline could indeed just send a copy of its NDC order receipt. It has all of the information that is necessary for the BSP to calculate these sales in real time. Within the airline's revenue accounting system, they will have loaded additional sales information. That might come from the electronic ticket, the electronic miscellaneous document, or indeed, in our NDC world, from particular order values that they have created. As well, when the passenger is flown, that information goes into the revenue accounting process, which is then able to match a flown passenger with the money which is to be accounted for that particular service that has been delivered. And the airline is able to count that money in accounting terms. So what happens if it's an interline journey and there was a participating offer airline who now needs to be paid for their services? Well, we've seen how the NDC messages establish the order, allow that participating offer airline to access the ticketing information. It will be able to pass this sales information into its revenue accounting system. Electronic ticket, electronic miscellaneous document, and especially in NDC, the particular values that it has proposed and had accepted with the offer responsible airline. Then when it has operated its flights and its flown data is available, it will know the settlement authorization code that the offer responsible airline has proposed. These are placed into the IATA clearinghouse in a claim to get money from the offer responsible airline that is holding all of the money at that stage. Having received the claim, the offer responsible airline will then pay its interline partner again through the clearinghouse, so settling all of the industry processes.